Here in Mullens, West Virginia, here in Wyoming County. I know earlier, well, back in the fall of 2020, I was talking about doing a lot of different counties and videos and history videos and coal mining towns, a bunch of different counties. Haven't really had the best weather. It's been so miserably cold for a while. Although the past few days has been decent weather. Of course, after today we got a lot more. It's going to start raining and snowing every day again and be cold again, so we got to do a video. I filmed this on January 14th, 2021. That's a State Farm Insurance Company. There's the old bank of Mullens, is some kind of bank building. I'm trying to remember. Some kind of something bank. Wyoming State Bank, something like that. I have to go look. But here's the Wyoming Hotel. That place is haunted. Now I'm not going to go in there because that place is closely monitored and they will arrest you if you go in there. However, there is videos to accuse you of putting inside the Wyoming Hotel. There are other YouTubers that have done it. I just don't have the best luck. I would be the one to get caught. But there are other YouTubers that have been in here. I do a good job boarded up and try to keep people out, but people keep getting in anyways. I don't know why they just don't sell it or renovate it. But when I got John F. Kennedy, when he's running for president, stayed here back in the early 60s, so did Martin Luther King. There's actually a sign here somewhere that talks about when Martin Luther King stayed here on a historical plaque, but I don't see the historical plaque. Somewhere here it talks about that some people stayed here. There's an old man that's telling me how he remembers he was probably around my age when John F. Kennedy stayed here. I thought there's a historical plaque that talked about this. Oh yeah, there was. You could tell where it was. You could tell where we moved it. I don't know why people insist on doing that. They also moved the historical plaque talking about that 200-foot high trestle near my house in Raleigh County. That's funny, I live in Fayette County, but that one 200-foot trestle, well, technically it's not near my house. It's like a 20-minute drive from my house. So, but I think I pointed at the Wyoming Hotel. Do not enter. They're working on this again. That's brand new plywood. I would love to see this place restored. I don't know if they ever will. Everything's going to fall down. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid it's going to fall down and collapse. But I know, according to what the old man told me, Martin Luther King stayed here doing his, and John F. Kennedy. There was a plaque that talked about Martin Luther King on the wall, but I don't think it said anything about John F. Kennedy, a lot of that. Oh, no way, there's a clawfoot tub up there. How in the world is that still standing? 9% of the floor is rotten. Clawfoot tubs are heavy. And here's a clawfoot tub and a little piece of floor standing. How that is kind of weird. I don't know, if I ever get lucky enough to win the lottery, maybe I'll track down the owner of some of these places and buy them and restore them and renovate them. Yeah, you can tell where people's been getting in. That's why you got this fenced off. They're very strict here. They watch very closely. Fire escape's so rusty, it's almost rusted enough. It's so rusty it is starting to fall apart. I can see where the steps are breaking. I wish I knew more about this. I just know it's an old historic hotel from Mullens. They call it the Wyoming Hotel. There's a guy told me he could that he was friends with the mayor. He can get me in and give me a tour of the place. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, though. Yeah, the roof and the floor in that back part's almost gone. The front part's not too bad. I know the bedrooms, the beds are small beds and they have pink seats and blankets are pink. Even though I've never been there, I have watched a video of another YouTuber who has been in there. So I'm going to walk around the block here, film a little bit more Mullens, if I don't freak anybody out because I'm filming. Southern Heights, CMHC. Yeah. Okay, that's a little unnerving. This is a very narrow road for a large truck. They made it though, so it's a definitely good truck driver to maneuver that well through these curves. But still, I don't know, this is the best road to be on with large trucks. Well, there's something I'm interested in. I seen this, furniture, house, clothing, and then you see the YT and something. Apparently this parking lot was originally a parking lot at one time. Was a vacant lot, and then there was a new building built over top of this. You see where the plaster is, where they built the new building. So it's kind of obvious they built another building here where the parking lot is now. The building came abandoned, had to be demolished, and you can see where the original advertisement sign was. It's covered up by a new building that was built. Okay, you can see, it's kind of cool. They had a building, originally this is a vacant lot, and then another building was covered up, the sign advertising for the store that was here, only to have the new building, the old building, demolished because it became abandoned. And to have a parking lot, but then to have it rebuilt again. Somewhere over here is a Dollar General. A friend I'm with stopped at the Dollar General. It's inside the old department store. Okay, that looks weird. They were replacing windows, but there's two missing windows. There's one missing there, one missing there. But at least they're renovating this place, whatever it is. It's kind of nice to see. But I'll probably stop filming over here because I think I'm going to make people nervous if I keep going. There's a couple stores, the Dollar General's over there, and there's people always going out of the dollar store and the other store. Seem to make people nervous if you try to film there. But Mullens is an old city. I don't think the rail line reached Mullens here until 1906. Okay, I'm a little paranoid apparently. I think it's 1906 when the Virginia Pacific Railroad reached here. Of course, it's now Norfolk Southern. There's a lot of old buildings there too. I would have walked out the alley, but might freak people out. Well, that building don't have a floor anymore. Whatever it is, it no longer has a floor. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. I could look in. Oh, for a second there, I thought I wasn't filming. Well, it has part of a floor. I'm definitely not going in. There's no floor to walk on, and I think it's ready to collapse. Mullens is a beautiful town. Old historic town here in southern West Virginia. The antique store. I've never seen the cats that open. The Sprint. I'm gonna walk back over here and ask out one guy, the railroad guy, if there's a train coming. It makes it safe to cross. But like, that's the Freemasons Masonic Laws building. Okay. I just know after the day it's going to be hard to get out. I'll probably still film a few trains to my house in Mount Hope because if we get big snowstorms to the point where I can't drive anywhere, I can still walk down to the rail crossing over the hill from my house. I'm the strange one. A lot of people don't like living by active railroads. I purposely bought a house next to an active railroad on purpose so I could live next to an active railroad. So I've done a quick branch line, which I filmed a lot of trains on in Mount Hope. Yes, the Masonic Laws building. I love how that building is built. It's a beautiful building, a unique design. I think there are more places around the county. I thought about Welch, but I have so many people tell me that they don't like Welch. So I've never been to Welch. I've been with the Trim Falls, was a few miles, was just outside of Welch. I've been there once. I was like 11 or 12 years old. Well, it's got a railroad truck guy there if the train's coming. If it says no trains are scheduled for a while, I'm gonna head home. If there's one coming in the immediate future, I'll go film it. I'm not sure what that building is. I know that half the windows are boarded up and how it broke. I wonder if that's the old cannery. Well, let's see if I can see what the sign says. Well, I could zoom in on it, but I can't tell what it says through the camera lens. M-A-N something. Well, I don't know. There's a caboose around the corner. Yep. I've been to that caboose. It's just a little tourist attraction next to the active railroad tracks. Well, this line's not exactly active rail line. It's still used, but it's not active anymore. I would love to get some more old buildings like this. Of course, if I do bang old historic buildings like this, it'll be in Mountain Hope, close to my house in Mountain Hope. Because I got my own like 2 buildings. The laundry building and old Mountain Hope floor buildings, 2 eyes. But the 2 buildings I got my eyes on, not the 2 eyes I got my buildings on, I almost said that backwards. Ashley Lodging, 304. I don't know what Ashley Lodging is. I'm starting to say the number, and I don't know if they want the number on YouTube. Of course, I already pointed the camera out, and I don't feel like starting the video over again because I don't have a whole lot of time here. I'm gonna go ask that railroad truck guy if the train's coming anytime soon. If it is, I'm gonna film. This would be a great place to film. Zawtooth, one of the guys I'm subscribed to, is always doing train videos. He actually filmed the last circus train through. We were both, it's one of the YouTubers I want to meet, we were both in the same general area filming the final circus train go through. Of course, at the time I didn't have my YouTube, so I uploaded most of my videos on Facebook. I did finally upload the final circus train, last circus train ever come through on YouTube. I can't remember if I did or not. I think I did on my ex's YouTube, me and Bestie, we went our separate ways. So, actually I need a second, I have it uploaded on YouTube, I need to upload on YouTube, because I think that's one video I have not uploaded on YouTube, because I filmed that video 4 years ago, and I'm just up the road here a little piece filming, and didn't know that guy the YouTuber I wanted to meet was so close to me till after I saw his video and realized we missed each other. And on Wednesdays, I mean, there's a bunch of YouTubers that I like to meet. But this will be right in my video. See that says Mullens. Okay, that building just says Mullens. If I could zoom in, there we go. Mullens, and it don't have anything written on it, just Mullens. Don't want to date or anything. That's odd.